Hi folks, welcome back to the Model 3 Man channel here in Vancouver. It's Friday evening and a very rainy and busy Friday at that. And as all of you probably know by now, for 20 years I had been running a digital photography training school, Advanced Digital Training, ADT, not the security company, ADT school. And I've been in the process of converting those physical courses into online equivalents. I'm sitting here tonight with my computer in front of me. Here it is. And I'm going to show it to you. Now before we start, Derek from EV Premium Customs has offered a free neck pillow, headrest, call it what you will. It doesn't come with a red dragon symbol embossed in it. You can get them in black or in white. If you want to win that, what I'll be doing is simply looking down in the comments. I'm going to be using that cool tool from YouTube that automatically randomly picks comments based on a keyword. So if you want to win or stand a chance of winning a pair of these very, very useful headrests from EV Premium Customs, simply put a comment below and in it include the word headrest. Put the word headrest in your comment. Don't just put the word headrest. Say, like the video, Peter, and headrest or something like that. In 2 or 3 days, I'll do an automatic selection and record myself doing it, and then I'll put up the name of the winner in the next episode here. These I have been using for the last year. And whenever Janine gets in the car, she throws it off the seat and puts it in the back because she's too short and she doesn't quite reach the comfort spot on here. So I have to fish it out the back seat or on the back floor and put it back on again. But this on a long trip is fantastic. One more thing to show you. I've got to give a huge shout out to a very, very wonderful and generous fan from North Carolina. I'm just going to call him Paul, and he made a generous PayPal donation to the channel, and with that I was able to get a Rode Wireless Go transmitter and receiver and the lavalier mic. So now I'm not tethered to this little cable which runs up inside my shirt. I can use these. So Paul, wherever you are, enjoy Christmas. Thank you for the PayPal donation, and this is coming in so handy, and I'm looking forward to using it on my next episode. Let's move on to what I wanted to share with you tonight. I'm sitting here with my computer in front of me. Here it is. And I'm going to show it to you. This endeavor is what has taken a lot of my time away from the channel, and now that I'm up and running, I can just slowly add new courses as and when I'm able to. But I've got the 2 most important courses up, converted, ready, and online. I'm just going to take you and show you what I've done and where to find it. And if anyone is interested in anything to do with cameras, digital photography, editing, Lightroom, making books through Blurb, it's all in these courses. So here it is in front of me. The link is ADT School, Advanced Digital Training School, .thinkific.com. Now Thinkific, well, they turned out to be one of the best online hosters of training courses. So take a look at the screen here. Here's the website, ADT School of Photography, a poppy from our front garden. And then here are the 2 courses. And you can see on the left is the Introduction to Digital Cameras. Individual lessons are each individual video units, sometimes anything between 4 minutes and 11 or 12 minutes. On the right is the Working with Digital course. Now, Introduction to Digital Cameras talks about the important features, the important settings, white balance, ISO, mode dial, program shutter, aperture manual, the importance of image settings, RAW, JPEG, and will help you to intelligently set up your camera. So that's what that course is all about. This is the big one. This has, as you can see there, 59 lessons. That means 59 individual videos that sometimes range up to 8 to 15 minutes a piece. So it's got a lot of content. Price-wise, this is US dollars. 25 for the introduction, and 75 for the working with digital. But again, use Model 3 Man and get 40% taken off that. Let's jump into one of these. At the moment, I'm not signed in. So if I click on working with digital, I will get the opportunity to buy at $75 or to preview. Now, both of them do require you to sign in. You can, if you wish, sign in with Google or Twitter or Facebook, but you can also just create a username and a password, and that's it. So just to give you an overview quickly, Module 1 is all about the camera. It's getting into detail, getting into more advanced detail about how to work a digital camera, how to set it up for a shoot, how to plan what you're doing with the camera to get good results. Module 2 is all about the act of bringing those pictures into a computer, organizing them, putting them into folders, using keywords, using collections or albums as Lightroom calls it. We start with a review of the assignment, and Module 1 had an assignment. It's called the 10 most common digital camera mistakes, and it goes through them with reference to actual photographs where those mistakes exist. And then we end with a run through of the digital recipe that I've used and developed for 20 years on how to fix your pictures. 5 steps: physical exposure, color, touch-up, and detail. Module 3, editing your photographs. And here we take a serious look at the editing tools in Adobe Lightroom. We look at several pictures that I use as samples to edit, and we run through that 5-step editing process. Make it real, show you the details, show you the tricks. By the end of that session, you've learned how to fix and edit pictures, export them, and to save them as usable pictures for projects. And Module 4, the end of the journey, is all about how we use those photographs, how we share them with people. And we can do that through traditional prints. We can do it through online or electronic viewing. We can send people pictures through email, and we can put them on websites, social media. So that's electronic viewing. But the big one, and where are my books? Give me a second. I'll be back. Here we are again, is making books. And that's our trip to South Africa, trip to Maui, game reserve in South Africa, vacation to South Africa was this is the Cape Town trip over here. So as you can gather, I really enjoy making photo books. And that's all shared in here. We look at the bookmaking software. So why don't I do this? Let me just sign myself in, and I'll run through and give you examples here. So let's imagine, for example, that I'm going to buy the Working with Digital course. I could take a look at the Working with Digital page. I could see that there is content for each of the 4 modules. And close them all up just for now, make it look neat and tidy. On the front page, I'm holding forth. 19 years, it's been the passion of my life. I'll shut myself up, and you can maximize that to full screen if you like, or you can send it to your TV. You can go to a different quality, and you can turn the sound up or down. So a little video window just to give an introduction to what this course is about. I'm going straight to buy it. I do already have an account, so I'm just going to sign in with info@atschool.com. And the password, which I will obviously not share, there it is. Sign in. Don't save it. Here's the interface. Very simple. There's the price. There's the total, no tax. If you have a discount code, please use it. I do. Model 3 Man. Like, oops. No commas. Model 3 Man. If I apply it, off comes 40%. And there it is. 45 total price. I know it says pay with PayPal, but it's going to give you the option of paying with a credit card. There it is. Pay with debit or credit. If you have PayPal, well, sign yourself in and you're done. But let's do pay with debit or credit. I'll pay with a credit card, Canadian or US, and then we've got to fill in the rest of it. Notice that it's out of sight, so I've got to scroll up, confirm that I agree to their privacy statement, and on I go. And that's it. Thank you for your purchase. We just sent you the receipt by email. There are no time limits. The course will never expire. Click Start Learning button now. And here are all of our modules. And if I just click Continue, Let's say that I've already seen the welcome and the introduction on the home screen. I hit continue. The second important setting, and this is absolutely of equal magnitude to the image size setting, and it's called image quality. And there we are. So once you've paid for it, of course, all of these are applicable. You've got Module 1. Module 2 has 16 individual lessons. 3 has another 16. 4 has 10. Altogether, you've got a lot of work ahead of you, but I promise you it's rewarding. It's very fulfilling and very satisfying to be able to take your own pictures, organize them, import them, edit them, fix them, export them, use them, make books, make slideshows. It's tremendously satisfying. If I wanted to add some comments, I could just create a new post. I'm not going to do that, but you could do that. And then I'm going to go and visit my dashboard to see that the only course I've purchased is this one here. If I wanted to go and look for all courses up there, that will just show me that at the moment our website has just these two, but we're working full steam ahead on all of the rest of them. Yeah, there's only 2 right now. I'm working on the Lightroom editing course next, then I'm doing one for iPhone photography that's coming up after that. That's it. I just wanted to introduce you to it. adtschool.thinkific.com. I've got a link down in the descriptions here. Don't forget, if you decide you want to purchase one, code Model 3 Man, less 40%. Make sure you do that. That's all for now. I want to thank all of you for being so patient with this channel as I've had to go through all of this time-consuming conversion. But I'm back, and until next time, look after yourself, drive safely. I'll see you next episode. Thanks for watching.